If all humans suddenly vanished from Earth, just poof, gone, when would the last light go out? Well, the question sounds simple, but like most simple questions, it leads to some extremely weird and fascinating places. So let's imagine, one ordinary Tuesday afternoon, every single human disappears. No explosions, no zombies, just gone. But everything else, machines, cities, satellites, even your half-finished microwave burrito, stays exactly where it was. At first, not much would change. The sun would still rise and set, birds would be confused, cats would celebrate, and lights, they'd keep glowing. Cities would remain bright, at least for a while. Power plants would still be running, your neighborhood streetlights would flicker on that night, just like always. The lights in Times Square would keep flashing. The glowing signs above gas stations would still hum softly in the dark. But here's the thing, electricity doesn't come from magic. It's a huge, interconnected web that needs constant babysitting from people. Some power plants are highly automated, but even the most modern systems need human maintenance. Computers might control the flow of electricity, but they don't fix broken turbines or refill fuel or check for overheating. So within hours of the last human vanishing, small failures would start. Somewhere, a sensor would glitch, a backup generator might not kick in, a circuit breaker would trip, and no one would be there to notice, or care. In most cities, the lights would begin to fail within 24 to 48 hours, as power grids start collapsing from imbalances. That's because the electricity supply has to exactly match the demand at all times. With nobody using microwaves, charging phones, or turning on coffee makers, the system would become unstable. Overloaded sections would shut down to protect themselves. Entire regions would flicker off like Christmas lights connected to one too many extension cords. But not all lights would go dark that fast. Some hydroelectric dams, like the ones in remote parts of Canada or Norway, could keep running for days, maybe even weeks. They don't burn fuel, they just need water to keep flowing. As long as rivers don't dry up and debris doesn't clog the works, those lights would stay on, until a piece of driftwood jams a turbine, or a voltage regulator finally fails. Eventually, even the most durable hydro plants would fall silent. Solar panels would still collect sunlight, but their battery systems, not built for long-term, unsupervised use. Once the batteries filled up, most systems would just shut off to avoid overcharging. Some panels would survive a few cloudy days and still power a porch light or two. But solar lights, ironically, are not designed to survive a world without humans. The ones lining your garden path might glow one more time before the batteries give up forever. Now, let's look up. Satellites. Thousands of them circle Earth, and many of them carry blinking lights or solar panels. You,